Well, welcome back to wherever I can record this. Again, it's just Sunday night. Let's see if I can just sneak in some recording. Just there.
Sir? Here, take this. This is the keycard to the medical bay. You might find something useful over there. I hope you do.
Okay. Medical Bay Keycard.
Thank you so much for rescuing us. We couldn't have held on much longer.
No problem. Special question, just how peculiar that looks, but whatever. Oh, okay, they pick up the bodies and put them on body bags, okay. I need to clean up all this viscera. Hey, Danny. Okay, now I can just stay him. Okay, this is useful actually. Maybe your gun should have that. So now you can see how the weapons sway. Alright, good. Okay, well, let's keep looking at the medical bay. We wanna just check these corners anyways. Alright, so yeah, it's like Sunday night. My brother decided just to go and visit grandma. Like that one other time I just decided to stay because I was just taking a nap and... Oh fuck. Oh fuck! Yeah, it was just, It's killing floor time. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. God damn it, I think there was someone like right behind me. I wonder if they were meant to appear when I was just rescuing the doctor. I think they didn't. I think we just, kept our wits and just to catch our route through that shit because holy shit. Because I mean, yeah, I can move, shoot, whatever, that's fine and all. But then doing all that shit when I'm trying to rescue NPCs is always a pain in the ass. Fucking I don't want to go over there. You see the bodies? I don't give a fuck, I'll go. Ugh. Jeez, dude, I'm doing so mad about it. Yeah, you guys just infinite spawning or some shit like. That's what she rolls for that one. Oh, just in time. Jesus Christ, man. There were... Whatever. The banana and it's in my mouth. Oh, okay. A lot of things we can just get around here on a sandwich. Recover the fake stamina, whatever. Or second stamina bar, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Not gonna lie, I'm probably just confusing myself in the way I'm just going about this. Oh, that exploration never hurt nobody, so let's explore. Anyways, welcome back to this. I think I didn't just finish that conversation last time where I was like, this feels like probably chapter 3 already. Because chapter 1 was just, the prison, scary stuff, whatever. And the intro of you get into another prison and the guards and all that shit. Then chapter 2 will be just, when you meet like the guys, the team. And going through the sewers and fixing the GPS, whatever.
Could you come back here a second? I've got got something to ask you. All right, it's not really that urgent, so yeah, just take your time. All right, I'll see you soon.
Look around the medical bin when I have the time. All right. Well, we could just go to the medical bay anyways. Idiot. I guess we could go back to the where the guys are. What a big place, actually. Yeah, I have only been checking like this area where I'm putting the light on. Just go back. I mean, we're literally right at the entrance. Alright, show me what you got.
Really? You dumped your wife over the phone? That's pretty low, Matthew.
You don't know her. She had this grasp. Once she had you, she just never let you go. She just had this way of making you feel guilty about anything you did which she didn't want. I didn't love her. I never did. But I did care for her. And I never wanted to hurt her. So to avoid hurting her, I never faced her. I just left her.
You were not man enough to end it.
That's not it. I was afraid of her.
Afraid of what? What could she do?
She would have killed me.
I don't think she would have, man. Even if she said so once, man. It's just all talk.
She never threatened me, on the contrary. Every time we talked about separation, she acted like she did not care, and like she would just move on as if she didn't love me.
Whoa, wait. So why didn't you just leave her? That's stupid.
No. Even though she spoke those words, I knew better. Deep down, she had me in a cage. She knew it, I knew it, and she knew I knew. And these false words were just a desperate attempt of making me believe that there was no cage. But there was. And I know that if I had tried to escape, she would have killed me. I can feel that she had it in her.
Either you were paranoid, or she was psycho. And if she was, how could you care for her so much?
Do you believe in astrology?
No, not really.
Neither do I. But I do find some interesting patterns and coincidences sometimes. I do not believe in it as a correct science, but more as a guideline or hint. It can be very surprising to see how sometimes it's dead right, and other times it's dead wrong.
Why are you telling me this?
Astrology has this way of using facts to support the science, like the symbols or animals that inspire the different signs. The scorpion, for example, is an extraordinary creature. It can be one of the deadliest predators, and is fierce and dangerous. But when it is trapped, with no chance of escaping, it will stab itself to death.
Huh?
How does a fearful and dangerous predator become suicidal when trapped? It's in its nature. But the interesting fact is how the Scorpio sign can sometimes fit its symbol. On the bright side, they are talented, loyal, resourceful. But on the dark side, if they feel trapped, they can be quite self-destructive. And they will drag everyone and everything they love down with them.
So, Rebecca was a scorpion, huh?
No, she was a Cancer.
So what the fuck with the science expo, man?
Nothing is black or white, no one is completely evil or completely good. On the bright side, she was the sweetest and most talented person I had ever met. She was so talented, in fact, that she made me convince myself that I loved her, using all my emotions against me, my guilt, my fears, my loyalty. She used everything like on a chessboard, and just kept me right where she wanted me. It took me a long time to realize that. The worst thing is, I do keep a very happy memory of the years we spent together.
Jesus, man. You think too much. Maybe it's all in your head. You thought about that?
Well, I did the math. If that was the case, then she deserves better. But I do not regret leaving her.
That's fucked up. What about what she wanted?
Unfortunately, my dear friend, for a couple to work, it is required to have both persons to agree and to be on the same page. In the end, no matter the reason, as long as one is uncertain, the relationship is doomed.
What an easy and cheap way of taking out all the responsibility.
Think what you will. You can't judge. what you don't know.
Oh, I ain't judging. I'm just making my own opinion.
And that's called judging.
Well, I don't give a fuck what you think about, and I don't give a fuck if you give a fuck about what I think about. Well, what I just heard. You dumped your wife because you were insecure and unsure about your feelings. And you weren't even man enough to face her. In my opinion, that ain't right, man, and that's it. She deserved better.
So you're saying it would have changed everything if I had told her to her face that I didn't love her?
Not everything, but it would have made a difference. For her, at least. And for you. Don't tell me there ain't no part of you that doesn't feel guilty.
Of course there is. But again, I did the math. I had a feeling she was unstable and would have done something drastic, and I think she would have been capable of trying to kill me. And even though I don't think she would have been able to, knowing that she would have tried, yeah, it would have made a difference. A big difference.
Right. I'll go check on Junior.
I only let that conversation rock because I know that if I start talking to the guy over there, we will have been hearing this in the background. So might as well just, let you know whether you want to skip it or not. Jesus Christ. I feel like a lot of these conversations can be just done in like 3 or 4 lines and then that's it. You get the gist of it. You can just fill in the blanks. This part is that the creator was French or something, and that's how they usually write, but I don't know.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. Alright, here's where I'm at. Apparently, I managed to access the security network from this computer, which is great, but I don't know what the problem is exactly, but I'm having trouble navigating on the network. Okay, see, I have a few programs in my CD case that could help me navigate better, if you know what I mean. The problem is, my CD case is in my footlocker next to my bed in the dormitories of this floor. So, if you could go get it for me, that would be a huge help. Because I really want to smash this piece of shit open right now, I feel like it's making fun of me, every time I'm trying to access something, it resets its connection. God, I hate that. Anyway, if you could do this for me, I can give you my shoulder flashlight, alright? It's way better than the one you're using. I'm pretty sure it uses less batteries as well.
Alright, deal.
You'll do it. Brilliant! Alright, so my footlocker is next to my bed, alright? It's on the 2nd level. It's the only one that's red, okay? And you'll find some computer stuff under my bed if that's any help for you as well. Okay, here's the key to the footlocker. I hope there's not too much trouble.
So I heard you're a SWAT, huh? Or were a SWAT. I don't think it makes much of a difference in here anyways. The outside world doesn't give a shit about us right now. If we all die in here, I don't think anyone will know unless someone makes it out and lets them know. Which is what I intend to do.
Alright, well, but I guess I'll click this here for now and just splice this later. Oh shit, Bresky, welcome back to Underhell. I was thinking, should I record Underhell for next week? And I'm like, yeah, considering that I only recorded like that 13 minute segment. Alright. Good look at the dormitories. Medical bay. Alright. Let's go. Oh god, it's loud. It's going to be loud. And everything is recording, so welcome back to this shit, Brusky. Hopefully y'all having an excellent time and you have a beverage ready, maybe a snack, and we're gonna have some fun with Underhell. Why are you talking like that? I have no idea. You're talking like that guy in Family Guy. I guess that's what I kind of wanted to sound like, right? Oh, hey man, you. Okay, man, you. Huh? Use their fucking shadow clone jutsu. Okay, well, whatever. Welcome back, I guess. I don't think I investigated this area completely. Also, I was going to say something when I was in this area. Hey man, you just walk so casually, dude. Kind of scary. Maybe that's... I'm pretty sure that's a concept that has been explored, that zombies that look like normal people under their clothes and holy shit. But I guess you can only do so much before it's like, oh okay, I guess that's a thing. I guess that just happened. Anyways, I think what I was going to say over there last time, before I got interrupted. Shit. Well, interrupted, or I let the story continue. Wow, good. Really? Come on. But you don't need both hands for this thing, okay? So goddamn, this fucking place is infested, dude. Everyone was a piece of your boy. Except my cutie patootie. Okay, idiot, anyways. When did she come to light? But okay, idiot. Anyways. I think what I was going to say is that at least the environment looked like Vim. So not like completely like dark that you cannot see. Like for example, there's some areas of course like this that look a little darker. But it's not like the entire map being like that. Also you saw like, I don't know, it was probably just a flashlight doing something funny. This one looks funny. Anyways. Anyways, but I think I'm not sure if I was going to mention that maybe just, you know, some areas in the game looks like a little too dark, like for example the MGPS area. I was thinking, is that a scary sound effect or is that just, you know, somebody trying to reach us? Probably won't, right? Oh. Did they say something with the locker room? I really cannot read with this font, okay? Anyways. I want to be doing this with this everything. Every single locker. Is the music picking up in a Mr. X type of way, or is it just you know, the music itself? Sorry, I got a little wrong. Sorry, I guess a little traumatized with Mr. X, okay? Because I think there was a reason for me to believe such thing, but you know, I was like, it's a big type of enemy going to start following us. Known as the Stalker, usually in Resident Evil media. Alright. Brian Johnson Security, August 30, 2013. After a week, I'm starting to get the hang of these places. It's simple, really. Just follow orders and try not to mess around with the inmates too much. It's not unlike the Rangers. Huh. Brian? Rangers? Is that you? Just follow a couple of guys you get a good feeling about and stick with them. Do a few favors here and there. Make a name for yourself as the cool guy and it will be fine. I think Jess and Alex will be okay out there. I hope he won't find me like he always does. Try to find me, I guess. Well, anyways. The Rangers, Valkyria 4. Oh, free ammo? Okay, nice. Was this ammo check time or? I think it should be right. Jesus. Ah, you don't have shotgun ammo? Well, it's fucking to cover it around here? Anyways. This place, the whole dark. This place is. Anyways. Yeah, we could really use that shoulder flashlight, okay? So we better find that fucking shit. Whatever it could be. So none of these things heal enough. Yeah, one, yay. Mostly fodder for the second stamina bar. Whatever we want to call it. Dormitories. Will you count that as the dormitories or just, you know, as medical ward, the beds? Red food locker. Okay, well, I mean, I guess if we see something like red, would you count that as food locker? Oh no, I mean the store. The red is a food locker, but it's red. Okay, Browski. Also, I'm pretty sure the name of the places was like there, so you know, maybe cool. Yeah, dormitory, dude. We just need to find a red food locker around here. Assuming it's around. Oh well, where are you going? Yay. I watch a bunch of samples just appear out of nowhere. Probably we don't let them and we just run. We're just walking. Silly. So start the flag. How many batteries do we have anyway? Like 13. Well, I mean, but you know. You never know, you're going to need them until you need them, so. Just take it easy. Huh? Oh. I was thinking, someone's gonna get the door, but it's like, the door is always open. Hey man. Can you motherfuckers not joke with this? Thank you.
Hey, so is there any news?
No. Just TVs. TVs, no! Oh!
Oh, you found it! Brilliant! Thank you so much. This will be so much help me. Alright, I'll start installing these right away. Oh, there you go. Take my flashlight. Yeah, it should take less batteries than the one you're using.
Oh god, finally. That? Well, anyways.
Won't ever break a promise again. Can I help?
Oh, nothing, just
Thanks again.
no problem. Anyways, I guess we just search properly the floor. We have only searched like one side. But I will argue it was a nice investment to use to get that flashlight. Because I mean, now we can actually light and shoot. Yeah. So for supplies, the medical bay. Okay, well, we've checking for a while now. Medical bay should be around. Oh god damn. Oh fuck. Oh wait, no, that's kind of like where we were, right? You know, we were standing on that crate, or you know, what am I just high? And that looks like to me.
Hey, Jake, you're gonna have to come back to the safe room now.
God damn it.
We need to talk. Something has just come up.
I'm surprised how much content and how much, you know, beef there is. As in beefy. Because honestly, I was thinking, oh, it's just going to be a linear thing and that's going to be that.
What's happening?
I was checking the servers for information about this place. I came across employee files and records, alright? I kept browsing through, and guess what? There's no Matthew Porter in our files. Everybody calm down. There's gotta be an explanation.
Of course there is, and I believe now is a good time for it.
Stop talking already.
If only you would let him.
I work for an intelligence agency.
The Central Intelligence Agency?
The CIA?
Jesus Christ, Matthew, that's your real name.
That is my real name. I swear. And no, I don't work for the CIA. The CIA is a cover for the public. You guys really think that a company that spies and assassinates all over the world would have that much notoriety? They even have a fucking website. Everybody knows about the CIA. That's what they refer to when they're talking about spying, because it's easy to understand.
So who the fuck are you working for?
I'm working for my superior.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't even know who I'm working for.
Do you know?
What?
As I said, CIA is a cover, a symbol. When recruited at Langley, you think you're gonna work for the CIA? You study everything, and you do what you're told, and one day a guy comes up to you in a suit and has a chat with you. After that, you officially cease to exist. Then, they test you for days, weeks, months even. After that, you keep getting piss-down assignments after assignment. Follow this guy, steal this, run surveillance, or whatever. And you just do it without asking questions. And one day, they stick a GPS inside your body so they can keep a leash on you and send you out to do whatever the fuck they want. And in all that time, the only one person I ever had contact with was my superior. Apart from that, I didn't know anyone.
Are they listening right now?
No, that's the problem. Since the entire event has started, I wasn't able to contact my superior. But chances are, they noticed and have traced my last known position, which means they're probably on the way.
Why were you sent here anyway?
Why? What do you mean, why? Don't you see what's going on? Look around you! A secret underground base filled with insane inmates and soldiers that kill their own personnel? Hello?
Well, Mick is right.
You mean you guys don't even know what this place is? I thought this facility belonged to the government.
Do you people even know what the government is? You think it's a room full of politicians that make decisions? There is no government. The president, the democracy, it's all a bunch of fucking lies. They feed you bullshit because that is what you want to hear. Because you can't handle the truth.
You're saying there is no government? What a pile of crap.
Yes, there is. But it's not what you think. The government isn't just a handful of people or even 100 for that matter. The government is system after system built on top of system and institution. Take one system or institution out and another one replaces it. It's a pyramid. Everybody does what they're told by the person, the system, or institution above them. Best part about it is they don't even realize it. Banks, movies, video games, newspapers, everything. It's controlled in the simplest of ways.
Bullshit! You're saying that everyone that works in banks, Hollywood, video games companies, or even newspapers is part of this shit?
No, you don't get it. They're just doing as they're told. They just do their job without knowing the true purpose of their function. That's how everything is controlled.
How?
Are you even listening? On the very first day you're born, they tell you what to think and how to think it. Education, it's an institution. How do you think terrorists make suicide bombers out of people? They grab you as a kid and keep telling you something until you're convinced by your entire self that this is the truth. The American system uses whatever it can at its disposal, be it religion, patriotism, or politics. Why do you think you still have to swear on a Bible in a court of law? The only reason it still exists within the system is because people buy into it. The system was built for the masses, and it's worked for centuries because it's simple. The world falls for it every time. Even if you think you're fucking with the system, you're still part of it. Your mortgage, your credit card, your taxes, they're all part of the system of control. You can't escape it, no one can. The only way is to embrace it or put a bullet in your fucking head. And if you want to fight it, it won't change a fucking thing. Because the asshole right next to you is just following orders.
Shut up already. That is all bullshit. You're full of shit, man.
I think he's being honest here. And somehow I believe him. I've seen things in my life that really make me think twice about the world we live in.
Do you really think that what they tell you in school is the truth? What about basic history? Were you there during the War of Independence? Were you there at the Gulf of Tonkin? Were you there during the assassination of JFK? History is written by the victor, and it is tailored to suit a message. A message that feeds you what you want to believe. And they know it, and they use it to shape you into what they know you will become. A law-abiding consumer whore that goes to work, buys groceries, pays his bills, and does a prayer before drinking his soup.
How do you know all this?
Call it what you want. Logic, meditation, studying, or simply the fact that I was taught to know this. What's important is not how I know this, but whether you believe it. And if you do, what are you gonna do about it?
What can we do?
Nothing, and that's the point. And they know it. This is why the system works. If you want to do something, you would have to destroy the entire human race and start all over again. But no one in their right mind has the guts to do it.
You sound like a terrorist.
I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm only calculating.
Why don't you calculate my motherfucking foot up your ass?
Yeah, whatever. Now, are you guys ready to trust me or what?
I trusted you, Matthew.
When did I ever betray you? Don't you see? We're on the same side. You want to survive, I want to survive. And tell the whole world what happened here.
No, you're wrong. By what you're telling us, you're a part of this system, which means you will not let the world know about what happened here. Only your superiors, who will eventually do the same things these soldiers are trying to do, which is silencing us. You are our enemy right now. But whatever, we're in this shit together. And we have to work as a team if we want to survive.
Which brings us to the fact that this place is evil. And I don't know about you guys, and I don't know if you agree, and I don't care. But this is worse than hell, and I will do everything I can to destroy this facility, one way or another.
In that case, count me in.
Good. Now listen. I think that staying here isn't really our best option. I mean, yeah, we have supplies, but sooner or later, we are gonna have to get to the surface. Also, those dead guys at the entrance, they must have used the helicopter we saw earlier in the core, and there's a strong possibility that they were a reconnaissance team sent to investigate. And guess what? Now they know we're here, and the next time they come, they're gonna come prepared. So I think we should move to another secure location, preferably going up.
It's not a good idea to get too close to the surface right now. But you're right, it's not a good idea to be too close to the bottom either. We've seen how quickly they can get here.
Exactly. We need to make an inventory of what we're gonna need and what we can carry.
We also need to figure out a way to go up. We can access the core, but from there we need someone on the other wing to open the access. Or we need a cipher, but we don't have any. And even if we did, we can't really control them from here. They're handled by the command post. Not if I can help it. The cipher's AI is a simple pathfinder, okay? All I need to do is change the target and hang on. I've got a better idea. Oh my god, I am a genius.
Bet you think you're real tight, huh?
The ciphers have a Wi-Fi connection, and they communicate with each other. Okay, so once I get the new Pathfinder target, I can make it go and tell the other ciphers the new directives.
Like a virus?
Exactly! We pop in the new AI, it goes and sees his little flying buddies and shoves it into them, and then we'll have an army of flying ciphers at our disposal. This way, we could get anywhere we want. Sounds like a plan. But where are we going to find a cipher? And how are you going to reprogram it? Who said anything about finding an entire cipher? Wait, you mean... Yes, this floor is the security floor for levels 0 and 3. People bump into ciphers all the time. They have this lousy collision detection system based on sonar, which is why they keep beeping all the goddamn time. Anyways, every time a cipher is broken, they store the parts until someone from tech supports comes to pick them up and recycle them. I'm pretty sure if we look in the storage rooms, we should be able to find some cipher parts.
Alright, Takeo, you'll help me run the inventory and check the weapons and ammo we can carry. Brian, you check out food supplies and water. Make sure you pack it tightly into the boxes. Ben, you should start packing some computer hardware and radios just in case. Jake, you should know your way around the offices by now. Go back there and try and find the cipher parts and bring them back here.
No, wait. Don't bring them here. Hold on, where did I put that? Here it is. Right here, this keycard should open the workshop. It's near the dormitories. Just look around for big metal sliding doors with a keycard reader. You can't miss it. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a cipher repair station there. Okay, but I can't go there to reprogram it. But we could store the program on a memory card. Yeah, that would work. Alright, Jake, come here for a second. Come take a look at this. Look at this, okay? While you're looking through the storage rooms to find the ciphers, try to find a memory card like this one and bring it to me here. By then, hopefully I'll have the new program ready, and I'll just upload it there, and you can bring it to the repair station. Alright, people, you all know what to do.
That looks like a whole fucking stereo, dude. Not a key card. Okay, whatever.
I'm glad I'm not the one who has to scavenge cipher parts.
What have you
I
found?
hate those things.
Oh, just unlocking
Always
some
watching.
files on the network.
Always following
Thanks
you
to my
around
little
when you don't
programs
want
that Jake brought me so nicely.
When you do want them to follow you.
And nothing.
They keep
Well,
bumping
nothing
into walls
substantial for the
and
moment,
getting
but
stuck in
I did just
corners.
manage to unlock this folder that has been previously resisting my charms. No one can resist Ben the Unbeatable forever. Well, I'm glad we finally got access. Let me know if you find anything else that can help. Will do. This should be a lot easier from now on.
Right? Can I think for a second now? Can I think? And the washout. Alright, well. I haven't even properly just checked this floor. We're just going back and forth. Also, this game came out like 2011, I think. And I was thinking, for a good while, you know, the government spying on you was just, you know, conspiracy theory nonsense. And during the Obama administration, I believe that, you know, was when the whole Edward Snowden shit happened. And I think Obama said something along the lines that you cannot have security without just, you know, a little less privacy. And I don't know, I mean, well, things have developed a lot since then, and, you know, I'm going to say not for the good. Also, I see the watch over there, so. Stairs, so. This if I just keep holding the right. Or yeah. Anyways. So yeah, I mean, I don't remember when the whole Edward Snowden thing, because I mean, if Obama started like in 2008, and I don't know if the Edward Snowden thing happened on his second term, I mean, I don't know. So point is, usually the government spying on you was like a conspiracy theory for a good while. It turns out it wasn't much of a conspiracy theory, and you know, your people are constantly being just checked on. And not even for the good thing. It's not like, oh, we're going to get them terrorists. No, I mean, usually, as you have seen on news, you always hear FBI saying things like, oh, we had this guy on the radar for months, years even, and they still just went loose and killed everybody. Oh, you bitch. So, you know, clearly they're not doing just to, it's like Workshop level 1, but I'm not sure if it's like just a title around or whatever. Anyways, we're still trying to check around it. We haven't even reached the medical bay, oh god. Yeah. Looking at you, spooky to you. I was going to say for more, there's not a lot of bodies. Oh god. I want to be checking one by one. Yeah, no. It's not that it's scary, it's just like, oh, it's going to take some time. This one doesn't even open. Anyways. So yeah, and usually it's like, oh, well, at least mass surveillance doesn't sound so bad. If you know it's going to help us, it's not going to help us. Like at all. It's just so you don't talk trash about your favorite politician or your favorite selected deep state government, you know. Because for example, like, you can say, if you say something that the United States is controlled by a bunch of Mexicans, no one's going to do jack shit about it, okay? Because it's such a dumb thing that it's not real. Or if you say that the United States is and its government is controlled by a different type of group of people, and suddenly everyone just censors that opinion, then what does that tell you? You know how the saying goes. See who you... Oh god, look at this lag. They are on me. You know what they say? See who you cannot criticize, and you know who's ruling you. So I guess what... I'm not going to say Ben was on some... Well, Ben, what's the name of that guy? Frank? I don't remember. Well, fake Gordon Freeman. Well, just clairvoyance in that shit. But I'm surprised they just went on a big parenthesis about just, you know, conspiracy theories type thing. That turned out they were more real than what you expected. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Also, well, here's the other thing. Conspiracy theories has been going around since forever. So, you know, nothing new. Neither just, you know, deep state, aliens and whatnot. Can't stop taking these pills. I wonder if that's going to be a mission like later. Yeah, one for my troubles, okay. Like, you know, conspiracy theories about just, you know, deep state has always been a thing.
Wait! Over here! I'm alive! Look! Look! I'm not one of them! Man! Are you one of the security guards? Hey, do you have like a safe place where you can take me, man? I'm starving. I haven't eaten since this morning. Been looking around for food and no luck.
Sorry. Didn't mean to. Broski, I need you to like. What thing was it? Can you pick it up? Bro, I swear, dude, I need you to pick a gun. Well, something. The question is, if I give you a gun, do you get with different ammo?
This shit always been going to hell for a while. I knew something like this was going to happen. Well, not this. This is beyond my imagination.
First of all, we need to get down on the first floor. I'm going to assume that you are going to have like infrared ammo.
What was that?
I think the shotgun is like the best gun I can give you. God, you're pushing me around. Please.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking stairs, dude. Yeah, that was overkill, but well, I mean, what the hell is that? Oh, it's probably the thing, right? The keycard or whatever. Well, regardless. So yeah, I mean, it should be decipher part to the workshop. Okay, well, we'll do that then. God, you blocked me because fucking I was just about to just take it to town, anyways. Probably lose an important part. Yes, it's us. Open up.
Ah, there we go. Looks like a nice place to wait for the real rescue team. Thanks for bringing me, pal.
Now that I
Well
think
done,
of it,
Jake.
what security guard wears glasses at work, huh? I mean, look at it. He looks like a goddamn CIA agent. Just picture him with a gray suit and a red tie, and there you go. Special Agent Porter at your service. I wonder what he's been saying to his superiors about me.
Only good things, man. Only good things.
What the? Yo, man, how the fuck did you hear me?
I was blind for 3 months after an assignment went wrong. It helps to have good ears.
God damn it, man. You're not supposed to spy anymore, alright? The shit just hit the fan. It's time to bring out the big guns and kick down some doors. Spying time is over now.
Spying time is never over. Especially when shit hits the fan and I have to keep my eyes and ears open. Because it's in those types of situations that you can see the true color of people.
Say what?
You know what I meant.
Yeah, well shit. Just don't go on eavesdropping everything I say, man. It'd be a fucking waste of your spying time. Can't believe you get paid to listen to my bullshit.
Well, I get paid far more than just listening.
Man, stay the fuck away from me, you got that? Keep your little gadget cams and your little laser watch and your fucking rocket launcher glasses the fuck away from me and my brother. As long as you're 10 feet away, man, we're good.
I'm not your enemy, and the camera's in my glasses. It's my watch that's the rocket launcher, you ignorant.
Well, they seem to be having a ball.
Man, you should stop drinking that power punch shit. It's bad for you.
Why? It's delicious.
Delicious? It tastes like piss.
Piss? No way. Beer tastes like piss.
Oh, don't you dare.
Besides, this shit keeps me awake, man. You should try some.
I'd rather get killed in my sleep.
Should get some ammo again. Anyways, yeah, deep state secrets, whatever. Are you clipping through that thing? No. And that has always been a thing. But people didn't believe it until just, you know, the Edward Snowden thing, and then just the confirmation by Obama himself, so, you know, then it hit the fan a little more. And, well, you know, now almost every other conspiracy theory is coming to light, so, you know, I just gotta wonder what's next then. Probably the only conspiracy theory that is not coming to light is that's true. It's just the flat earth one, because I mean, shit, we all have eyes. But what if? Well, cross that bridge, won't cross that bridge. So yeah, I mean, I will say that America is actually just, you know, infiltrated by the deep state, and not in the cool type of spyway. More in the, oh, we're just paying politician money and they are just folding like goddamn bitches. Because I think France will need to get the news, just so you know, yeah, it wasn't a thing and not just, you know, not just some weird news that I heard and got passed around as real. But I think they said that France discovered a network of I don't know what you want to call it, software people that were interfering with elections worldwide on behalf of on behalf of you know who. Oh God. So, you know, suddenly everything feels a little more real. Suddenly the conspiracy theories doesn't feel so conspiranoic. There were a lot more civilians in this place than we gave it credit for. Anyways, I think I'm just going to find the workshop first before I just keep bringing that thing floating about. Up again, like for the music of just, you know, more zombies incoming or miracle ring. Ah, this is where the guy was. It also have like 38. 38 health. And you know. Oh God. Oh, there's that. Made me wonder if I should just range this motherfucker now. I'm sorry, we didn't mean to interrupt you now. Can't believe I'm doing remote aiming. And that's it, we on. We good. Mike Taggart. Almost sound like Mike Taggart, just, you know, the mayor. September 13, 2013. I'm started to get worried. I haven't heard from the board in days now. No one has had news from the upper levels, and we're completely cut off. The chief of security asked us to continue running operations as usual and ignore the lack of communication. I think he might be hiding something. I reported my findings on the latest autopsies. The look on his face told me more than his words. He has seen this before. Alright. I was thinking that looked like someone over there standing, and it's like on the second floor. Just trying to scavenge that shit. Oh boy. How much I will give you to have a map. I can just be pressing it constantly and open it up. Because I cannot remember what room I was like a second ago. Well, in a map at least, just, you know. Where am I? How far am I supposed to go? And usually just how long it takes to reach to that place, because sometimes it's like, oh, I'm going to be there this quick, and then you're not. And sometimes you just pass through, and then you have to travel back. You could use like a bit more healing supplies. Supply how much low I'm going. We got another map though. Okay. That's can you shall receive. Oh, we access over there, huh? Mystery workshop. Well, like, so why is there like a box over there? Why is there like a box over there? Oh, it's like storage room, right? Gotta be. Yeah, storage. That's silly. Anyways, let me check again on them doors. Here is our medical base. We're going to bolt this shit. Okay, these are for the next wing, but you know they are closed. Anyways, I really want to reach already 50 minutes because I mean my time is 40, but I think last time I recorded like 13 minutes, and you know, it's carry like 53 something. I'm just down to record as much as I can of Underhell, and then just do whatever. I'm supposed to use this anyways. Do you? Okay. Probably just going to go to the lower floor, but you know. Yep. Huh. I don't want to say we're lost because we'll probably only need to go like a different way instead of using the medical way. But if we cannot distract this, then you know we can at least be able to find the workshop. Oh. Somewhere around here. That would really surprise how quick we fill pockets with this shit. Back of potato chips. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what I'm supposed to use to see and use this thing, okay? Okay. Thank you for making it obvious for a silly guy like me.
Now you have to find all the vital parts. There should be 4 in total, alright? The head, the neck, the body, and the blades.
Ah, so that's what we saw the other time. And we put it here? Okay.
Ah, you found the head. Only 3 parts to go. Good job, you found the body. There's 2 parts left.
This is the key card they want to bring. They want me to bring back, so. You know, for as much as we were deliberating, I'm surprised we didn't find anything else glowing about. Oh well. Then again, we saw the blade sometime around. Guess I'll just do that and call it quits, I guess. Not because I want to call it quits. I would like to prefer to record this as much as I can. By the way, I'm recording this on a Sunday night, which again is just same scenario as always. My brothers went to visit grandma. I was either this time around I was just asleep, but I'm pretty sure I would have stayed had they told me. But okay, there it is. And you know, I'm taking advantage of that. I can just record something, especially something that I can just start advancing. By the way, I mean, I think it's not going to be on this week, but also I'm glad that we left the keycard over there, so it can just be glowing and serve as a beacon. Oh, that glows too, so that's good.
And there's the blades. Alright, you need to find the last part now.
Yeah, but the neck looks like anything. Oh, it's just a triangular metal piece. Yeah, well, thanks. Will be anything in this super small ass game. But I presume we're going to find it probably in that storage room, so check the one at the end again. As I said, we'll probably saw something like that. Either that or a Mandela affecting. Just my body trying to, my brain trying to just stay on some hope. Is that someone just screaming in the background? I see in the game, not in real life. Yeah, well, I would presume it will be in a workshopy ass place. I guess I should just look at the map instead of just delegating, oddly. We should check that, didn't we? And that should be like around here, yeah. Yep, nothing. You can just climb on this cubbyhole and poke on the camera. So yeah, well, I'm just recording on a Sunday night, taking advantage. And I was going to say that probably not this week. I think this week I'm just going to jokingly upload that part 9 of Sonic Adventure. So didn't they say there was like a storage room somewhere around in the center of this place? Yeah, like over here next to the cafeteria. So let's get to there. I don't think we have been acquainted. Give me this shit. Clear some space. Pick more of the same shit. Oh, okay. Jake, can you bring those supplies over here? What? Salty. Jake, you dick. Well, we were here, just, you know, not in that room. Well, you know, I can appreciate the hell, it was just, well, for the blood vehicle just extended stupidly. Yeah, sure, buddy. Totally. It's just so you can hide from the monsters. Surprised they give you that option even late game when you already have like a range. Unless, you know, they eventually plan to have like, either they plan to have always a stalker and they were going to implement it eventually, or that's exactly what we're going to get by the end of this chapter. And we're gonna get fucked in the ass. Yeah, that's the one over there. Check that. I will argue we check that one. Let's check the one that over here. Hopefully find it, because I don't know where else it will be. I don't know where else it will be. Well, at least we can just bring that thing back, right? Or I will not recommend myself from doing so. Because I feel like I'm just going to just give myself a sort of disadvantage. Because that thing glowing over there is just like a beacon to know where the room. Never forget it. I mean, it's not hard because it's like at the end of the wall and just, you know, you walk until you get there, but I don't think someone was showering with that part. That was some shit putting it. Someone was a robophilic. I'm just putting it prompts in the AI chat and it's just making a story for me so I can just get my freak on. I think I remember that. People who were using like the XAI, just, you know, the Twitter one. They were just getting freaky with the... Is that always night vision or whatever? Because we always saw those things, right? But whatever. Ah, well, with night vision it's not like crazy thing anyway, so we had it on the first chapter, and you know, that's about it. My eyes. What are you going to do, X? I guess I'm just going to shut up until I find the thing. So BRB. I'm not going to lie, but it's kind of relaxing just doing this. Getting lost in a Source game already. Getting lost in a Source game, just looking around the room trying to find something. Probably not exactly exciting, but you know, kinda like it. Then again, I'm just a sucker for Source games anyway, so. Yeah, but I'm still looking for that thing, so BRB. Happy birthday. Are they different? And they are equally the same. Oh, secret chocolate bar. In the core access entrance place that I kinda just skip about. Damn, where could it be? Unless it's one of those like, oh, you bring the key card that is like a stereo back to the guy, and then they give it to you. Oh, okay, we found just one of us healing around. Ain't that funny, bro? No, not funny. Oh, well, then again, I didn't check the center either. Well, I did check it, but you know, not with the current objective in mind, so I guess I'll check. Okay, well, somehow, some way, Palpatine returned. Somehow, some way. Weren't we just here? And I swear that I was like, oh, it was under the place. Of course we check, right? Jesus.
And there's the neck. Good job. The cipher seems to be complete. Now you just need to find that memory card I told you about and bring it to me here in the safe room.
Well, guess this will be the easy part. Well, anyways, but I think I'm running out of time. But I presume they're going to be talking my ears off until whatever next month, so I'll do my outro. Thank you so much for watching. Guess I'll see you when I see everyone. Take care. Remember to stay safe. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth. And well, guess I'll see you guys later. Bye now.
Ah, you found a memory card. Perfect. I have the program ready here, so just plug it into that station down there. See the red LEDs? Yeah, just plug it in there. Alright, perfect. It should take about 5 minutes. So if you've got something else to do, go ahead. Alright, come back in a little while.
That you don't want to pimp this house no more.